Cowboy Nation. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Feel quarter Cowboys, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope everything good with everybody. Just a quick check in. Pretty sure people will see it on the playback. I'm just stopping through real quick. What it do? What it do, bro? What's up? What's up? Just stopping through real quick, man. Seeing how everybody been, how everybody's feeling, about the players we got so far, the preseason game versus Jags, all of that good stuff. Ain't that much, Agent. Just cooling, brother. Just cooling, man. Same old, man. Just stopping in real quick, man. On the check in, just to show my face, man. Time to get back in the groove. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this how I get back in the groove, man. Um, Making sure everybody good, pretty much. Preseason game, first preseason game in the books. We took a L. Saw a couple of good things come from that. Um, as far as Eshan, what's up, my boy? What's going on? What's going on, man? I can't call it, brother. I'm just chilling and living life, man. Chilling and living life, man. So what's up, man? How y'all feel about that preseason game, man? You know what I'm saying? See, everybody pretty much gave their spiel on it, man. I caught it, man. I saw it. I saw it. Hey, winner, what's up? What's going on? Like I said, man, just a quick check in, man. See how everybody been. It's been a while. It was okay, gang. Yeah, it was all right. Y'all know when we get sit home in the playoff, we go on a hiatus, man. Y'all know we go on a real hiatus, man. Hold up, Ishan, give me a second. Y'all know we go on a hiatus when we get sent home. I ain't did this in so long. I done damn near forgot how to hold up. Okay. Let me see. Give me a second. Shit, man. I done forgot how to do this. That's a shame. That's how long it's been. I done forgot how to do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She said, "Take the time." It's been a while. It's been, but yeah, y'all know, man. When we lose, man, we getting our feeling. We going to hiatus, man. We had to disappear for a while. Make sure the coast is clear before we come back. You know what I'm saying? How you? Damn. Oh, there you go, right there.
What's up, man? How are you?
What's going on, brother?
Doing okay, man. Doing okay. How about yourself?
Oh, it's all good, man. How you been, man?
Man, it's been busy as a motherfucker. I've been
Busy is
busy, man.
good though.
Just been busy. I'm shooting a movie, like my movie in 2 months. So been up to my fucking neck in the production of that. So how's everything been with you?
Everything good. Being busy is good, man.
Yeah. That's a good thing. At least I don't I honestly for me at this point it's like if I'm not working, I get anxious. You know what I mean, right? So like it's like I always got to keep doing something. That's how I am. So as a director, I get paranoid shitless. So so
Right.
that's the way it is, man.
Turpin getting on my nerve. You want to know somebody? You don't know something funny about Turpin, Agent? Probably about maybe a month ago. Me and Cowboys News. I said
Mhm.
Cowboys News. Me and
That was
Cowboys Corner were talking. We talk every day, but this
yeah,
particular conversation about a month ago,
yeah,
and we was talking about special teams, and I had brought up Turpin, and I was like,
Mhm,
man,
mhm.
dude, the fumble machine. He's like, man, he'll be all
Yeah,
right. And
yeah.
look what happened. I don't know, dude. He get nervous. Once the ball in the air, he get nervous, man.
I think he tries to do too much, man, because like last year he had a couple of big fumbles, man. So I think, I mean, because
Big ones. I mean, and all his fumbles damn near cost us points every time.
right, yeah, there I forget the games exactly, but I mean, I think Green Bay was one. I can't remember all the games, but I think because he's explosive, it's kind of like that CD syndrome in his first year. He's explosive, so he tries to do too much before getting down the fundamentals of a play. You know what I mean? So I think that's at least what I have seen. He
Yeah.
needs to work on his hands, man. That's
Yeah.
what I.
Hey, winner, I do too. But I will say, I did like out of that Jacksonville game, winner, I did like that damn linebacker. Goddamn, Overshown, man.
Mhm,
I like him. I like to see what Turpin did.
mhm.
I like that, but like you said, sometimes the expectations of you
Yeah,
can mess with your mental.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's kind of going back to the Turpin thing. Like
yeah,
people expect him to do what he did in that one preseason game where he ran two back, and I feel like he get over anxious. But
yeah,
you're a
yeah,
pro, man. Come on, get rid of that. Stop getting the ball knocked out your hand, dropping the ball. What is we doing? You can't do that in the regular season, bro.
yeah.
They'll bench your ass and let somebody else just stand back there catching.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And call fair catch. If that's the case, he has to
Yeah, he
come.
has to
Yeah, dude
concentrate.
be so anxious to get the ball down the field. He ain't even, like you said, a fundamental. He ain't even holding it tight. The dude barely punched the ball out of his damn arm.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
barely punched it, but other than that, um, the dude Will Griffiths sucks. Oh man, Will Griffiths sucks. I think Zach Martin maybe signs a contract today. Maybe
did he? All right. I feel. Was it? Did he already sign his
I,
contract?
I think something like. Didn't they just give him 18 million? Maybe
I don't know.
I
Uh,
think that's what I heard. I'm not sure.
I
He
hope
need to bring his big ass back.
so. Yeah, no, honestly, like I mean,
Get
without.
out there with your. We ain't got time for this shit, man.
Yeah,
Don't come with this holdout shit, bro. You been here forever.
yeah.
It ain't the organization fault that where the market was when you signed and where it is now.
They did
That's not
restructure his contract.
it changes, bro. Like you ain't no rookie no more.
Yeah, so
You
they did
you your
restructure.
knee, but yeah, you still one of the top five, but your knee banged up all the damn time, and you want to get out there. He signed it.
He
Okay,
did.
I figured he did. I thought he
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it. I don't know what he was expecting, but Jerry had already said like, "Hey, I got a linebacker to pay and all this other stuff." Hey, to be honest with you, man, I love seeing what this defense be doing,
Yeah.
and what I saw them linebackers do the other night.
Uh-huh.
Man, that got me excited just to see them get out there all together, and then
Yeah.
plus Gilly and Trayvon.
Hmm.
Because when you look at our Zach needs to retire at this, but he need to take his big
Yeah.
ass off. He probably want to go
You
chill
know,
with his brother-in-law Travis Frederick. That's what he probably want to do. He probably ready to go. It's probably his last year, or
yeah.
maybe it's probably his last. He want to get a big payday before he leave. He probably gonna retire.
It's him and Tyron, man. Tyron Smith. You've
Don't
been
get me
talking about
started.
Tyron Smith for years.
Don't get me started.
I know
Please,
you've been talking about that guy for years.
please. I'm so tired. And every time, back to the round table, boy, if I brought up
I
Tyron
know.
Smith, boy, they would fucking murder me on there,
I
man.
remember. I remember because this was like 2018. You've been bringing this up since then, right? Like so.
Hey, Age, you might be right. He said Jerry saw how the backup playing and called Zach. He probably called Zach like, "What up, boy? What you doing?"
No,
Watch,
I mean,
watch you get hurt. So Zach always that damn knee always banged up, man. I would have gave his ass shit.
but I mean, what's our alternative? That's kind of the problem. Like that's with him and Tyron. Like,
That's the organization problem. They don't draft old linemen. They
yeah,
got Tyler Smith down the road. That was a good one.
yeah. Other than Tyler Smith, but that's like few and far between, man. Other,
Yeah, it's been so bad.
yeah, man.
Tyler Smith. What's the boy name over there? Right? What's the right tackle name? It's
Uh,
Terrence Steele.
yeah, Steele. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He's good.
yeah. He's improved a
It
lot.
just it just that center position and that left and that right. I'm glad they got Tyler Smith beside Tyron Smith. That's gonna be
Right. Yeah,
monstrous.
yeah.
If Tyron Smith,
See,
I'm
the
not gonna
thing,
talk
I mean,
about it.
for me was like, I understand. Okay, Travis Frederick leaves a big hole because he's a Hall of Famer. I understand that, but I mean, since he left, we haven't gotten anybody of worth as a center. And
Don't even try.
it gets to the point to where, I mean, it's like, okay, we're not going to get rid of Dak. We all know it. So what's the best alternative to get him an offensive line? I mean, so why the hell wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's like kind of like, I understand, okay, we're living off of the second great wall at Dallas with Zach Martin, with Tyron, with the Doug Free, all these guys, but at some point you gotta like
It
revamp.
just seems like yesterday, man.
I don't
Just
know, man. I mean,
it seems like yesterday. Just Doug Free, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Ronald Leary, and Tyron Smith.
oh man,
Oh my God! It just feels like yes. Oh man, Lord have
that
mercy.
that Green Bay catch season, the 12-4.
Oh, don't do it. Don't please. No,
Oh my god.
I can't. I can't do that right now.
I know, man.
I can't. I can't. But yeah, man. I'm I'm just not Cooper Rush alright to me, but drop the
Yeah.
third QB, man. Will Greer sucks. Drop that shit, bro.
Who is our third QB? I don't even fucking.
Will Greer, he stunk it up
Oh,
out
he's
there.
still on our team. Oh fucking hell, man.
Dude, he stunk it up in that damn game. Lord have mercy.
Dude, I'll be
I saw I,
completely
I
honest
saw
with you.
Jalen Tolbert did pretty decent.
He had a tub, I know that. And I think it was in the second quarter he had a tub. But
Man, what that boy name? Little Deuce, man. Little Deuce might
yeah,
be
man.
all right, man.
Yeah, man. They need to play him in the games though. Like, I mean, now that we don't have Zeke no more, I mean, we have Deuce and then we have TP. So
That
I mean,
feels so good to say.
yeah, that we don't have Zeke anymore.
Dude, I'm so happy. All them reps he was getting was just holding. Dude was getting 2 yards. Dude, it was over.
Yeah.
There's a
But I mean,
reason he's not on the team.
yeah, but I mean, the only thing is, I mean, did you heard right? Like fucking Jerry wants to get man back.
Man, I ain't worried about that. You saw what Deuce did? Jerry bringing Zeke back.
I know. I don't believe it until I see it.
He always runs his goddamn mouth.
Yeah. So because of that, that's why I don't believe it.
Yeah, you know I'm glad he gone when I've been saying it.
I
But
think it's at a point we've all been saying it. Like, I mean, the evidence is on the field, so I mean, we can't really deny that. But yeah, Jerry is all talk.
he
Man.
is all talk. Jim Hunter said I have no faith in Dak. Man,
Honestly, man, like, I mean, I agree, and I hate to say that I agree. I don't want to make this about Dak, but dude, like, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, for me, like my thing, man, is, I mean, like, in the biggest issue I have, and people might kill me for saying this in the comments. I could give a fuck, but I honestly don't believe anymore that he's that great of a leader. And let me explain why. Because my thing with him is, and I believe for a long time that he was a great leader. You know where I stand with Dak. But the reason I say that I don't believe he's a good leader anymore is because the progression of every season has been the same from year 2 to year 8. And my thing is to think about how every season has gone, with the exception of that 13-3 rookie season. It's been, okay, we lose the first game. We win a couple of games in the middle, maybe 4 or 5 games. They get overconfident like a motherfucker, get a stinker in between. And then down the stretch, you know, we'll beat a couple of bad teams. They'll keep our hopes alive and completely ruin and fuck up everything. It's been that exact same, roller coaster of seasons. So the point that I'm trying to make here is, like, if that happens consistently, he's the quarterback of the team. He's the captain of the team, and he's the highest paid player. You're trying to tell me that at this point in your career, you're going into year 8, year 9, whatever it is, that if you see your teammates getting overconfident, you're trying to tell me that you can't check them? I mean, you don't have to be disrespectful, but I mean, you can say, like, hey, like, what the hell are we getting overconfident for? You know what I mean? And it's like, the only way you don't do that is if you also get overconfident. And I can equate to this because, of my filmmaking roots and things of that sort. I'll give an example. So say, for example, take, my career in filmmaking as an example. I've made 10 short films. I'm about to shoot my 11th in October. So say the progression of my 10 films have been, the first 20 minutes is awesome. The middle stinks. and the end's mediocre, and that's progressed for 10 films. Let's just say that for the sake of argument. As an audience member for you, fifth quarter, what would you think? Hey man, this guy is talented, but he gets full of himself, and that's kind of why his films are a roller coaster. That's what anybody would think. So that's kind of the point that I'm making. It's like, I mean, there's a pattern of inconsistency.
That's what Winter said.
It's a pattern.
The thing with Dak, man, bro, like you said, it's like the beginning of the movie good, then in the middle there's so many dry spots and filler moments, and then the end, it's like, oh, there it goes,
Yeah.
Dak just, man, dude.
It frustrates me, man, because I want to love him. He's our quarterback of our team, but I just can't get there.
Yeah, me and Cowboys Corner were just talking about that, man. I was telling him, I said, damn, dude, when you look at it, bro, dude had everything he needed in several years. Say what you want about Jared, but when Dak, when he kind of listened to the fans, he may come off stubborn like he don't, but when they said we need a wide receiver or this and that, he go get him.
Yeah.
He went and got CD first round. He gave him another first round for Amari. Right. He went and got what's the guy last year from T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton. Yeah.
Now he done went and got Brooks. Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
He held onto the ball too long. The offensive line blocked good. They do. He just
man.
And I started to notice that maybe 3 years ago. I was like, man, the line hold up long as they should. Dak just got happy feet back there. He just keeps that ball for a long time. He still do it every now and then. Not all the time, but he still do.
Yeah.
Dak looks for a guy to be open like they're open in college. That shit don't exist in the NFL.
Yeah, man. I think I think he has talent. I'm not saying he doesn't.
He got talent, of course. Yeah.
He has talent. He's a good player. I just think he's not consistent enough, man. And that's really the problem. It's like his inconsistent play is one thing. Those fucking press conferences that we always talk about are another. And dude, why those press conferences get on my nerves so much is, okay, I get the idea. Okay, you can't come out and say like, okay, I give up on the season. I'm not saying that. He can't say that. I understand that. But if you play,
hold on real quick, bro. I'm gonna cut you off. What's up, Jacob Shannon? Go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. But if you play like shit, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear the word "we" when you're.
Yes. Please speak on it. Yes, man. I hate when you do that shit, bro.
Yeah, I want personal accountability, dude. Like you can say I played like dog shit while also saying, hey, we need to clean up on XYZ. I just don't understand that. And saying it is one thing. My bigger issue is actionable steps. I don't see it. I do not see any, like last year with the picks. I don't want to rag on last year again with the interceptions and stuff, but there were several games where he had 2 picks, like 2 picks in a game. He promises, I'm going to clean up picks.
What quarterback has to say, I'm not going to have him an interception this year? Who says that? What's up, Phil? What's up, Alan? Hey, hold up, pause, bro. This is really just distracting me. What's up with your background? Out your window, are you in the Netherlands? Like, your background looks so perfect. What the fuck is going on with that sky and them trees, bro? Like,
I don't fucking know, man.
I'm like, that shit looks so perfect, dude. Like, out your window looks perfect as hell right now. What the fuck?
It's making me like all shadowy and shit. I can't.
It's crazy. But like you were saying, back to the interception. Who has to say that? You know how bad you played at the end of the season. That's like a dude knowing he didn't cheat on his girl so much he finally, I ain't gonna cheat no more. Why you even gotta say that? Why you do it in the first place? Like, what quarterback has ever in history said, I promise y'all, I'm not gonna throw that in the interception this year? For real though, y'all look at his background. That shit look fake, don't it? Y'all remember Microsoft Windows when it had the sky and the trees?
Oh my!
Oh, that shit it looks so fake. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Man.
Oh my god, the background one fucking killed me, dude. I'm just like in my room. I'm like in my house, man. That's about it.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
That's fucking funny. But but no, man. Like I just think I mean like okay, you're making it a I, he doesn't want to go out and throw picks. I get it. No one wants to throw picks, but
Right.
at the same time, I mean, it's just like okay, hey, like you have a game where you throw two picks. You say you're not going to do it, and then you make the same mistake. And it happens again and again and again and again to the point to where, I mean, like in San Francisco's game, I mean, like the 49er playoff game, dude, those two picks led to 6 points. The score was 19-12. 6 points is equivalent to the fucking ball game.
We couldn't even get 20 points. All we needed was 20.
Yeah.
And like you said, 6 points made the game.
That made the game. And if you remember when after the Tampa game, when we had that big roundtable on your stream, my biggest point in that stream was I need to see him have a consistent stretch playing like he did against Tampa Bay. And my reservation is that I have not seen it over a consistent stretch. He has games like Tampa where he'll have 5 touchdowns. Then he'll have games like San Francisco where he throws 2 picks. So as fans, what are we supposed to expect out of him? How can we go into a game? Like, I mean, I don't like to compare players, but think about it like this. If when Kansas City's playing, you know, go into a game knowing that, hey, Patty Mahomes is going to throw for 3-4 tubs. Easy. Josh Allen has a lot of picks, but you expect him to play well.
Play damn good, yeah.
Same with Joe Burrow. Same with all these guys. And I don't want to compare players.
No, I get what you're saying, though.
But the point that I'm trying to make is like, I mean, when it comes to us as Cowboys fans, we have no fucking clue what to expect.
That's a great goddamn point. That's a great point. That's a good point. We don't. That is a good point.
And how are we supposed to, as fans, we can't judge our team because we don't know what the fuck team we're going to
No, listen, that's such a good point. If I'm a Chiefs fan, I know what I'm getting out of Pat.
You know what you're going to get.
That's a good point. But as you right as Cowboys, we don't fucking know. We have to. What do we say before a game? We get on here and we say, well, if this happens and if this guy do this and if we don't, god damn, that's a good point. We really don't know.
We always speculate. We never
have.
That's
true, man. God damn, boy, that's so true.
And I mean, I get it to a degree that I mean, with every team there is some degree of speculation because you don't know for fact. I get it, but the degree to which we speculate as Cowboy fans is super fucking alarming to me. Like, right now in the preseason, I'll be completely honest, I cannot watch preseason games because for me, it's like I just can't watch the mistakes on repeat. It boils my blood, even though I know that I don't put too much stock into these games because I understand these guys are just trying to make the team. But for me, I just can't watch it because I get irritated by mistakes. So that's why I can't watch it. But it's just like right now, given where we are, 2-3 weeks away from the season, what are we saying about the team? The same as we said last year, the same as the year before. We don't know.
And we don't know.
We don't know we don't know like what we're going to play like, but the sad truth is we know how we're going to end.
Your point kind of aligns with what what's his name? Shango says. Shango said this team has no damn identity. He said you never know when the ball game, you never know what's gonna happen.
And Shango's points, Shango's made a lot of points, you know, after the Jaguars game, like, you know, when we were up 27-10 and gave up that lead. He's like, all you have to do is turn around and hand the ball.
He was mad. Yeah. I remember that.
And I mean, I 100% get his point because he's like, dude, when you're dropping back for a pass, there's a multitude of different things that have to go on. But when you're up by 10 points, that's a lot of points to be up in the fourth quarter. And so, like, you don't have to panic because you gave up a touchdown and you're up 27-17. Just fucking get the clock down. And so the common sense is not there. The common sense is not there, which is why we lose, which is why we get pissed, and then it just snowballs after that.
Yeah, man. So let's speak on
On
Jacob said what we think of Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce Vaughn. Oof.
Well, here's the thing. He gonna face a lot tougher defense if he's on the 53.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when he was out there, he was facing a lot of third and fourth screen guys. He gonna face a lot of guys that know how to read plays a lot better. A lot of bigger defensive guys that can clog up that middle to where he can't because he's so small. He gonna face a lot of with Deuce Vaughn. It's about scheme.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to be about scheme with Deuce. You got to get Deuce Vaughn in the open and let him utilize his speed. Because I saw with him in the last game, we did a lot of up the middle, and you got a lot of times when you got first screen defensive guys, it's not gonna work. Get Deuce Vaughn in space, and he will not be touched. If they coach Deuce, if they play him right, he can be so damn successful. You gotta put little Deuce in space. Don't come with this same shit we did with Lucky Whitehead. The same shit we did. What's the other? Every little scat back we had.
I know you're talking about.
Stop it.
Tavon is another one.
Stop it. Same old jet. Stop it. Don't do that with Deuce. Utilize Deuce.
Yeah.
Utilize Deuce. If Deuce went to San Francisco, he'd probably have damn near 1,000 yards.
Yeah. Because
they know how to utilize their gadget guys.
Right.
Utilize Deuce, put him in space, and let him run these guys tired. They're not going to catch him.
Yeah. No, I
have a strong O-line. Deuce will get loose. Yeah, but you got to think about it though. At the same time, the guys on the other side of the ball get paid too.
Right.
Just you got a strong O-line. The other team had a strong D-line, man. And sometimes they figure stuff out. Good defensive coaches figure things. The thing with Deuce, put that little joker in. He can catch too. He got hands.
Right. Yeah.
It was one little play. He had to go up and get the ball. Little Deuce can catch, man. If they use Turpin in space, he'll be good because he fast too.
Right. Yeah.
We just don't use these guys right, man. Don't completely use Deuce as a running back. Put him in the slot. Put him in space. Man, all that stuff will work, man.
Yeah.
You just got Harris. Yes.
Yeah.
That was his name. Dwayne Harris.
Dwayne Harris. Yeah.
Dwayne Harris. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I just remember him and looking. It
was Switzer, I think, too, at one point.
Switzer too. Switzer too.
No, I mean, all these scat back players, man. We utilize them the same way. Like, I 100% agree with that. For me, with Deuce, man, my thing is, I mean, like, again, I see great talent in him from the little that I've seen of him in the preseason and the little that I've seen from him last year. But I think my thing, again, with all of our players comes down for me to consistency.
Yeah.
And that was our point pertaining to Turpin, consistency with his hands and catching. And with this guy, it comes down to, consistency as well. Now, I haven't seen much of him to dissect this game, so I can't speak on that much. But I think it's, you know what I mean? It's just like from a coaching perspective, we need to utilize the skill sets as best as we can. But
me too. When I'm happy, I'm happy he got a job. So Ishan, they saying he signed 1 year with New England. Zeke,
did he actually?
So if he got a job, good for him.
They just said Zeke is okay. Well, good for him. Yeah,
good for him. Long as he ain't got no star in his head, but I'm happy for him.
I'm surprised that people signed him at this point. Given
I am too, but look how long it took, though.
Exactly right. That's why I'm so surprised, because I figured like if he didn't come back here, given how long it was. But I mean, hey, good for him.
I told Cowboys coach, I said, man, Zeke probably go to the XFL, bro.
Yeah, because
I didn't think nobody was gonna pick him up, bro. He ain't put up no good stats the last 3 years.
Last 4 years.
I didn't want to say it the last 4 years. I didn't want to say that, but like,
it's the truth, man. I mean, we have to be honest, right?
I didn't want to say it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. The last 4 years, man, for real though. But yeah. To finish off the topic on the QB, it's just hard to, like, you made a great damn point, bro, with the, going into a game, what to expect. Going to the game, I'd be scared.
Yeah.
I'd be saying, is he going to throw a pick? I don't like that feeling, bro. You shouldn't have that feeling about your quarterback. You shouldn't have that feeling about your franchise star quarterback that makes that much money.
Yeah.
Is am I got to worry about him throwing this many INTs? My franchise quarterback shouldn't end the season by saying, I promise y'all I'm not going to throw that many next year. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. And I mean, it's again, we've talked about this. It's empty promises, man.
Empty
It's
promises. And like you said again, every
no,
fucking game, we got to be better. We got to play better. We know the guys we got in the locker. It's so fucking robotic and programmed. We know the guy we have in the locker room. We trust. Dude, shut the fuck up. You say that. You say this we shit all season, and then finally, when you think of the playoff game, you say, finally, bitch, at the end when we going home."
Well, here's the thing: at the San Fran game, at that point, what's he supposed to say? I mean, because think about it, right? I mean, if he says "we" after the 49ers game, I bet you he would get fucking slaughtered.
Yeah, because that wasn't no we there, brother. That defense held that good offense to 19.
God,
bro. We blowing out Tampa Bay and we can't go get 20 on it. Man, all we need is, man, I don't want to get mad.
I mean, I was pissed. And see, this is going back to my point about me no longer believing that he's I'm not saying he's a shitty leader, but whenever anybody in the media or even Cowboy fans for that matter talk about Dak, what's the first thing anybody says? His leadership, right? That's the first. They don't talk about his arm. They don't talk about his accuracy. First thing anybody brings up is leadership, right? So given that that's supposedly his best strength, but then we continue down the same route, what the fuck am I supposed to think?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. I mean, like, I want to believe in Dak. After his rookie season, I was a big fan of his. And more than his play, why I gravitated to Dak in his first year is because I appreciate underdog players. And he's a fourth rounder. He was an underdog, him taking the spot from Tony. So I can appreciate his story. And I like, his story pertaining to his grandmother and all this stuff. I think that's commendable. I think that's awesome. But at a certain point, we have to be honest about who he is. And we can say, I think he's a nice guy.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I think he's a nice guy, and I commend his story with his grandmother and,
that's his mom.
But I just think at this point, we can't say anything else other than to say, like, hey, I do not care what acquisition we acquire, be it Brandon Cooks, be it signing Trayvon again. At the end of the day, if Dak does not step up, it will not mean shit.
It won't mean shit, man. That hurts so bad.
And it stinks that we feel this way, but
it's true. It won't mean shit if he ain't doing his part.
Yeah, it stinks that we feel this way, as like we're heading into football season and we're this negative right now, and it's August. I mean, right? But it's August. The regular season hasn't even started, and we're lambasting our quarterback.
That was a touchdown. Dak fucked that up. He fucked up a TY pass too.
Are you talking about the pick when CD? Yeah, okay. Oh my God! Don't get me started on the San Francisco game.
All right, so check this out, man. I'm gonna come on every Friday.
Awesome. Yeah,
I can't do every Sunday because I work night shift. I do dispatch now. I don't drive no more. I do dispatch.
Okay. Yeah.
I work dispatch. So we bring If you don't know what Freaking Friday is, then you need to go back on my channel for years ago.
Oh, I know what Freaking Friday is.
Okay. I'm talking about the people that watching. So we bring Freaking Friday back.
Oh, awesome.
We do that shit every Friday. I'm gonna go live on some Sundays, not every Sunday. Mm-hmm. I gotta get your number again so we can chat behind the scenes all the time. Yeah. I lost everybody's number pretty much.
I'll text you. I have your number.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Text to me. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll text
so every Friday. Winter, I need you to come on Fridays.
Yeah, man. I'll do my best because I'm in the last 2 months of my.
I understand. Whenever you can.
So whenever I can, I'll definitely pop in.
There you go, Jacob.
Yeah, I love having these conversations, man.
Yeah, me too, bro. So genuine over here. We ain't biased, and then we don't cater to how people feel. Yeah. Every Friday, I'm going live. Every Friday.
I'm gonna
every single Friday. Starting this Friday coming up, I'm going live.
All right.
Every Friday, man. Some Sundays, not every Sunday. But like I said, me and you gonna chat behind the scene.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it.
So I'm glad you came through today, bro. I appreciate everybody.
Yeah, man. I always have fun, talking football. It's so nice to get back, just to get away.
11 p.m. 11 p.m. there.
Wait, where are you? You're
what the hell you at? It's 11 p.m.
Oh, overseas. She's in Germany. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she's overseas?
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, God damn it. Yeah,
You in the
yeah.
military?
I'm in Germany, but I won't try.
You in Germany, Ishan's in the Netherlands.
Nah, man, I'm not in the. I wish I was in the
I
Netherlands.
know, right? Bro, your halftime shows are fire. Thank you.
I would love, yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Man, listen, I'm gonna get back to it, man.
yeah.
Ishan been around. I went and watch old videos, bro. You been here so damn long.
Right? It feels like, I mean, it's been so long, but the
I went
thing
back
that's
watching old videos, like you been around. Oh, your husband in the
oh, your
military, so
uncle's
you
in the
travel.
military.
Okay, okay,
That's
that
awesome.
right.
That's awesome.
Well, woman,
Oh,
get you
yeah,
some sleep.
it's always fun for me to join your shows, man. Because like I remember the first show that I joined was that Redskins game when we barely won. You remember that? Like it
Yeah.
was that pick six. Oh fuck it! Don't get me.
Oh, Byron Jones.
What? Oh no! I'm talking about the Washington football team versus it was. I joined for the first. It was 27-20. We were up 27-8.
Oh yeah.
Back and Dak threw the pick six at the end of that game. Never
Yes,
forget it. Oh my god, man! So
yes,
that
yes.
it's honestly at that game where my confidence in him is just like after that it was just like to the point now where we're literally hoping and praying that man doesn't throw picks.
We got a long season ahead of us, man. If we have I don't know when our next preseason game. I had to look and see.
I is it not next Sunday?
Maybe, but I know for sure I'm going live Friday. You filming this Friday?
Yeah, no. I'll be filming in October, so
Okay, cool.
it just comes down to for me with like meetings and stuff. You know how it goes. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm filming mid-October, so I should be able to join for the most part. Just
That's cool.
the week that I'm filming, I obviously can't. But yeah, so that's about it. But yeah, I'll join Friday for sure. I'll be excited to
Stephen
join.
Jones love to laugh when we lose. He do be laughing at that though. He always
He always laughs, but
he do be laughing though.
here's the thing, man. Like, I mean, if we
Just
take
makes
away
me
his bias, Stephen A.'s bias, is he really wrong? I
no.
mean,
When you think no, take the fandom from it. Is he wrong?
that's there. Like it's sad. Like I was just commenting on 1980s live stream before I joined.
We always have a long season. Yeah,
Dude,
we do.
yeah, man. We always have a long season. But I was commenting on 1980s show before I came on. It's sad when we know exactly what each other's gonna say. I know exactly the analogies he's gonna give. I know exactly the analogies you're gonna give. You know exactly what I'm gonna say. And that's it just depresses me. It depresses it depresses me that that's how you know, man, we're really not that we're not ready.
I love our community over here though. Like
Yeah,
on
we have
this channel, like we get our same viewers, we bring the same people on, and we have really good conversations over here, man. We all keep it real. Even people that love Dak, when they hear us out and not just be mad, when they hear our point of view, they be like, okay, I understand that. So that's
yeah,
why I love what we do over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like no politics up here. Like we shoot straight from the hip, and I
yeah.
love it, man. I love it. I love
No,
it. I love it. That's why
I
I can't wait.
appreciate that because I mean, like with the amount of times that us Cowboy fans could call it delusional, it's refreshing to see people who are honest.
Yeah, not for real. It is, man. It is because sometimes what people be thinking, they don't necessarily have a platform to say. So the
Yeah,
fact that they can hear somebody else reiterate how they really feel, you know, it makes them like, see, that's what I be talking about. So that's
yeah,
what I like about what we do here because everybody coming here
yeah,
with a different perspective, but we all, you know what I'm saying, got the same meaning in that. So
yeah.
that's
Absolutely.
what I love about this channel, and I love everybody that come and watch, man. Like most
Definitely.
people in the comments right now been around a long time.
Yep,
We've
yep.
been around a long time. Jacob been around a long time. Like almost all these people, agent been around a long time. So that's why I love it, man. Like I said, I'm going live every Friday. You know, I'm gonna get this channel back going. Like I said, the season back. So that's how we gonna do it. And
Yep.
I'm
Let's
gonna
hope for
get
the
off here.
best. Let's just hope for the best, man. That's at this point. What the fuck else can we do?
Y'all already this first live already stressing me out. That's why I ain't been live. I've been since I've been stressed out on here.
I mean,
It's already stressing me out. The season ain't even
oh
started.
my god. No, man, that's exactly why. Like, I mean, just like last year, because for me, my thing is, I mean, the 2 years ago, the season with the Dak slide season, the one in the playoff game where he slid with fucking 6 seconds left in the fucking game in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
No, so that season hit me so hard that going into last season, I was like, all right, fuck expectations, fuck everything else. I'm just gonna watch the games. I'm gonna
Saturday
root.
night. Okay. Next
Okay,
game
awesome.
Saturday night. We're going live. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
going
man.
live.
Yeah, man.
We're
So
going live. Yeah,
yeah,
for
so
sure.
last year I was like, all right, I'm just gonna watch the games. I'll root for us because I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm just gonna watch the games. That way, I'm not like fucking, so disappointed that I'm like depressed after a game.
Yeah.
And it's because we know how it's gonna go. Like deep down, you put us on a lie detector test. We all know how it's gonna end. Until proven otherwise, we know.
For
So I
sure.
mean, it's going into this season for me. It's the same thing. It's like, okay, hey, like I hope they prove us wrong. I am very, very hesitant to say that they will.
I got you. When I'm gonna watch it for you, man. I'm gonna update you. But that's my time for the day, y'all.
Awesome.
Isha,
Well,
I
thanks for
appreciate
having me
you.
on, man.
Text me your number, man.
I will.
I
I'll
appreciate
definitely
you coming
text you.
on. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all have a good
Appreciate
day.
all you
Peace
guys.
out, Brody.
All right, man. Take care, man. See you.
Yes, sir. You too.